Okay, so this is our cast. As our narrator, we have Sarah Nayor. As Orville Nix, we have Alex Pyle. As Kelly Platt and Overweight Man, we have Sean Ellis. As Alice Dush and the waitress, we have Caleb McDaniel. As Quintus, the documentary narrator and young man, we have Brandon Yang. As Dashiell Slade, scientist number 2 in Tug Fu, we have Johnathan Boone. As Minnie Nix, we have Marissa Brown. As Dara Dalo, we have Michelle Federley. As Bentley Dush, Lori Gumshed, and young woman, we have Janine Mina. As scientist number 1 and television announcer, we have Sean Kang. And as manager and young man, we have Adrian Montoya. And as store clerk and redheaded man, we have Mike Romandia.
And one additional thing I wanted to point out to you is, as the readings are done, the authors have created a PowerPoint of visuals of locations where they're kind of imagining their screenplay would take place. So these are to help you visualize the movie. So, one more round of applause for the premiere reading of the
The Plug-in Drug, a Demonstration, written by Johnathan Ryan and Rashid Dadashi. Fade in. Interior Research Laboratory Day. Easy listening music plays. 2 scientists sit at a table, facing forward with their hands folded. There is a television with nothing on the screen resting on the table in between them.
Hello there.
If you are watching this, take heed.
We are making this to warn the public. Here at our facilities, we have been conducting research specific to hallucinations and televisual stimulation.
Scientist number 1 turns the television on. There's only static on the screen.
The following is a demonstration. Of what, you may ask? Well, we'll tell you.
It is a demonstration of the dangers of television. It is a story of a man whose obsession and addiction drove him to insanity. He saw things that weren't there, heard things that were never said.
1. Orville Nix.
A headshot of Orville Nix, a slightly overweight man in his mid-30s, appears on the television screen.
Age, 37.
Age 37 appears in white text beneath Orville's picture.
Height, 5'9".
Height, 5'9", appears in white text beneath Orville's age.
Weight, 158 pounds.
Weight, 158 pounds, appears in white text beneath Orville's height.
A man whose combined social isolation and constant television immersion led him into madness.
Please, pay close attention. You could be next.
We zoom in on the television screen. The text, "The Plug-in Drug, a Demonstration," fades in and stands bold amongst the static. Interior Dush household basement day. Close on a smudged television screen. The channels are being flipped through. Finally, we land on a documentary about the inner workings of the human mind. We hear someone spit, followed by a hand which wipes the smudge from the screen. Orville Nix sits in an oversized chair facing the television, wearing a robe and slippers. He is only about 3 feet away from it, eating a bowl of cereal. His face is illuminated by the light of the television, and the room is otherwise dark. He is attentive to the screen, as if in a trance. His mouth is agape as he listens to the cool, soothing voice of the documentary narrator off-camera.
The human mind is subject to many forms of psychosis. Key symptoms of psychosis include hallucinations, delusions, and catatonia. Such disorders can alter perception, occasionally leading an individual to lose contact with reality altogether. Hallucinations can, in rare cases, be caused by visual stimulants such as television.
Whoa.
Alice, off-camera.
Orville!
Orville turns up the television volume. We hear footsteps coming down the stairs. A door opens at the top of the stairway to Orville's right. It sheds light onto the remainder of the room, revealed to be a basement. Piles of garbage are tucked away in corners. Job applications are scattered along the ground. Clothes are stacked in piles in almost every direction, and an unmade twin bed sits in the back corner. The only clear path leads from where Orville is sitting to the stairs. Alice Dush, an attractive and poised young woman in her late 20s, stands at the doorway. Orville mutes the television.
Did you not hear me?
Oh, guess not. What's up?
Mom's coming by today.
Again? We just saw her like 2 days ago.
That was a month ago.
Oh, Well, these summer months just fly by.
It's February. God, Orville, you really need to get it together.
I've got it together, right here.
He motions to the television.
And I applied for a job a couple of weeks ago. Haven't heard back.
Well, did you consider applying for other ones?
It's crossed my mind.
She walks down the stairs, stepping over clothes and trash along the way.
Can't you see why Dad passed the company on to Quint? You're his only son. That should be you in the presidential position. Instead, you spend 99% of your life staring at a screen with your hand down your pants.
And proud of it.
Alice grunts.
Jeez, Alice. Why do you always gotta be on my back about this stuff? I don't need to work. We've got expenses covered. Besides, it's not like I do much.
What, you think I'm trying to hurt you? I'm trying to help you, make you a functioning member of society.
I do function. I'm the consumer. Very essential to the corporate world.
Says the guy whose favorite TV show is called Dumb.
I Love Lucy doesn't have to work. Why should I?
Is that a serious question?
I'll let you decide.
Okay, you want me to treat you like Lucy?
She clears her throat.
Cause you got some, Miss.
Nope.
Alice, rolling her eyes.
All right, I don't have time for this.
She heads back upstairs.
Listen, all I'm saying is that this
Pointing to the television.
thing is going to turn your brain to mush. I'm starting to think it already has. Mom will be here in a few hours, so just be ready.
Gotcha.
Alice closes the door. Orville turns the television sound back on. Documentary narrator off camera.
And that concludes our journey through the human mind.
Shit, I missed how it ended.
Interior Dush household kitchen day. Quint Dush, a well-dressed, handsome man in his late 20s, is sitting at an island eating a sandwich. Bentley Dush, his blonde 6-year-old son, walks in wearing Freedy pajamas. We can see that it is raining outside.
Daddy, can I go on the internet?
Not right now.
Oh, why not?
Alice enters.
Mommy, can I go on the internet?
Sure, honey.
Alice,
What?
I just told him no.
Oh, well, what's the harm? It's a Saturday.
He's 6. He doesn't need to be staring at a screen 7 days a week. You don't want him to become like his uncle Orville.
I feel bad now, though. I already told him he could use it.
Quint glares at her, but it fades into a smile.
Bentley,
Yeah, Daddy?
you use it for 1 hour. That's it. Choose your time wisely.
Yay!
Bentley runs off into the next room.
Aw, Father of the Year.
She kisses him.
Well, you know, I lost by a hair last year. This year I'm trying to get ahead of the game.
Remind me your big beef with the internet again.
It's stupid. It's marketed as this hugely innovative, widespread means of communication when it's really just a platform for illegal activity and superficial tween girls to tell each other how pretty they look.
Ooh, so insightful.
I mean it. For example, 20 years ago you could graduate high school and just forget about all those assholes you never wanted to think about again. Now you're constantly reminded every time one of them breaks up with their boyfriends or gets a new cat. I don't get it. Fuck the internet.
Whoa. Whoa, language.
Orville walks over to the refrigerator and opens it. He is still wearing his robe and slippers. Quint turns around.
I've heard you say worse inside a church.
That nun had it coming.
Yeah? Kind of like that executive you told off a couple weeks ago at that job interview I got you?
What?
Orville closes his eyes and sighs.
Well, you caught me. I'm a bum. Look, guys, I'm happy where I am.
Are you really? I mean, look at you. You got no friends? You haven't been on a date in what, 5 years? If me, Alice, or Bentley weren't here and you died tomorrow, would anyone even know about it?
Quint.
Sorry, honey, but come on.
To Orville.
Can't you take anything seriously?
Can't you take anything seriously? God, you ever stop talking?
Orville goes back to looking through the refrigerator. Orville stands up, looking like he's about to burst. Quint stands up, looking like he's about to burst. He takes a step towards Orville, but Alice puts her head on his shoulder and pulls him back. She steps around him, now in between him and Orville.
Easy, easy. We're all friends here.
Yeah.
Orville, still rifling through the refrigerator, notices none of this.
Are we out of juicy juice?
Alice sighs. Quint sits back down.
Yes. We actually need to pick up a few things for when Mom gets here. Would you mind running to the store and picking up some hors d'oeuvres?
In this weather?
Alice gives him a questioning look.
Please just do one favor in your life.
All right, all right.
He takes out a pen from the counter and writes ORDERBS on his hand.
So I don't forget.
You've got about 45 minutes.
Okie dokie. I should probably throw on a jacket or something.
Some pants wouldn't hurt either.
To Alice.
Hey, honey, it's okay if Slade joins us for lunch, right? I already told him he could.
Orville looks at Quint, visibly shaken.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Great, you're the best.
I know.
Quint kisses Alice and heads out of the kitchen. Quint off camera.
Love you.
Love you more.
We hear the front door close.
I thought he'd never leave.
You didn't even know he was going anywhere.
I know. I literally didn't think he was going to leave. Pretty happy about it. What I'm not happy about is that D-bag Slade